whether you're fourth grade or 44 or 84, when you're going through something, it's real, it's legitimate. But I know it's a silly illustration, but I built up these huge obstacles, and the world is against me, and I'm a failure, and I'll never fit in. And David's like, my enemies are towering over me, and they'll laugh at me, and they'll point at me. And we get the impression none of those things had actually happened yet. And instead of delving off into despair, what God wanted David to do is to run to him and not run away from him. Because let me just tell you something, and if you have a pen, I want you to write this down, or I want you to remember it for the rest of your life. Just because you feel something does not mean it's true. Just because you feel something does not mean it's true. Because when you are going through a season of lament or hardship, oftentimes your emotions and your feelings will lie to you. And we do have a God, we do have an adversary, and his native tongue is lying, and he will speak doubt and discouragement and despair. And one of his best tactics is, you're alone. God's forgotten about you, where you are, your circumstances, and there's no one that can help you. But I would like to suggest to you something. If you are a follower of Jesus Christ, if you're in that valley and it's hard to feel it, I get that. But you need look no further than the cross of Calvary and the reality that God loved you so much that he allowed his son to be murdered in your place to take our sins and our transgressions upon himself and to pay the penalty of those so that we can be put back into a right relationship with God. So that the things that are broken in our lives, that we can't be good enough or moral enough or religious enough or work hard enough, that those things can be restored by, well, the only person who can do it, and that's Jesus.